And tonight on Channel 4, something amazing will happen. If you've been watching The Piano, you'll know that it's the final tonight of season 3. You don't have to be a fan of classical music to be a fan of The Piano. Some of the UK's most talented amateur pianists have given us amazing talents from all walks of life, and Yorkshire representing on this show. Of course, we've seen some wonderful artists. Remember Lucy, who was 13 from West Yorkshire. Series 3, finale tonight, and one of those pianists who's made it to the finale joins us now. He's sat in front of me live. Please welcome Zach. Hey Zach, how are you?
Woo!
Woo! Good to have you here, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm really good. It's nice to meet you. I've watched a bit of you playing piano. Yeah, you're actually quite good, aren't you?
Oh, no, don't do that.
No, you are. You're phenomenal. And you've made it
thank you.
to the finale. How does that feel? Obviously, we get to see it tonight without giving away any spoilers. The journey so far, it's been phenomenal, hasn't it?
You know, even you bringing it up again, I can't lie, it's just made me exhilarated. I think that's the right word to use, innit? I feel like I got shocks through my body, but it's good shocks, innit? Yeah,
there might be an issue with the electrics in here as well. We are having someone look at that. That could be a thing. Zach, you're from Chapeltown, Leeds,
yes.
Right? Not the obvious trajectory. Someone from Chapeltown, Leeds ends up as a classical pianist. How did that happen for you?
Right, so when I was younger, my sister started playing the piano a little bit. She had a little keyboard, and that keyboard lit up red lights on it.
Okay.
So it had songs like old Bach pieces, old Chopin pieces, and I would just play the red lights on the keyboard. And after a while, I started to develop an aptitude for it. I was learning very, very fast. So I thought, yeah, I'm good at this. And then after I learned the full piece by just like looking at the red keys, I thought, yo, this is really nice. I finished off a whole piece.
That's
and
cool.
I thought, yeah, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah. So just to break it down, so I remember keyboards like this. The keys would light up and you'd play the keys.
Yeah,
and before you know it, you've learned how to play piano.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that simple. I had to, obviously, YouTube videos. After that, I asked my mum to get me some piano lessons. Piano lessons are expensive. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So I've asked my mum for piano lessons. She's what's it called? She's called Music House.
Okay.
And I've got some cheap music lessons. I learned how to read sheet music. And from there, after learning how to read sheet music, I've just been able to learn whatever I want. Really, learn everything I'm passionate about.
Wow, that's amazing. So ordinarily then, like the cost of music lessons would have put you off, like something maybe you wouldn't be able to afford because it is expensive. I know, because my daughter is learning piano.
Right.
She doesn't practice enough. I don't want to call her out. I don't want to shame her on the radio. But it is hard work, and financially it can be quite difficult to pay that money every week. So Music House really helped you. Tell us a bit about Music House.
Yeah, Music House helped me a lot. Music House helped me learn sheet music, and then I've played the piano, learned a little bit more, as lessons still do cost money. I've come back to book a piano. I've walked through the door and I've seen two faces that I didn't really recognise from when I used to go when I was younger. So I'm about 15 now. I've walked in Music House and I've seen Stella and 𝗕𝗕𝗖. There's another one of our friends. And I've gone, can I book a piano, please? She goes, what's your story?
Yeah. He just walks in, can I book a piano? Yeah, okay.
I've gone, what do you mean? What's my story? Can I book a piano, please? And then she's got, you play the piano? Yeah. Let me see.
Right, okay. And then you sit down and blow them away, right?
She's come and sat me down now. I thought, well, book a piano already, man. I'm playing the piano. She's going, yo, 𝗕𝗕𝗖, yo.
Did I sound like that, Zach?
Yes, you did. That's exactly what you sounded. Exactly. And 𝗕𝗕𝗖's come in, recording. Yeah, and then they've took me upstairs and showed some more people, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that I was that good, you know.
That's so good. Stella is here as well. Hey, Stella.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, really good. Tell us about what a phenomenal pianist Zzaq is and that time you first met.
He's not even exaggerating. He walked into the building. He asked to book a room. He came in, had his hood on, he's hiding his face. It's like, take the hood off, come on. And I said, play me something. After I said, what's your story? What's your story? And he's like, oh, just give me a room, like this. Anyway, he played and then asked him if he could come upstairs. I was running a project called Jam Around the Table for young people. He ended up playing the whole, you know, people his age, they just went crazy. Like, oh my God, Zzaq, we made friends. And then a week later, he was performing at 7 Arts. And the rest is history. You know, he's supported everything we've done and he's inspired a lot of young people in that building to actually pursue classical music. So, yeah.
Sure. Zzaq, being on the TV and watching yourself on the TV, what's that been like? It's you and Claudia Winkleman. It's like, normally, you know, would you rather have done The Traitors or was the piano more up your street?
To be honest, I think Big Brother's more up my street.
Fine.
I would call some stuff on there.
Yeah, fine.
Anyway, but the piano was not really, I didn't really expect really to go into a show like that. I never thought I would see myself on television. Stella's actually someone who really helped me get out my bubble. As she mentioned on the first show, she put me on the poster. And because I never had no social media, so being on the telly now, it's just a big switch from not having any social media to now I'm on the television. I've got people that are saying, oh, good luck for the final.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
So it's a bit mad to see myself on TV. Yeah.
And for someone like you coming out of Chapeltown, Leeds, did you ever think this would happen to you? Do you feel like there was some kind of barrier that maybe this wasn't for you? Like you couldn't be a classical musician?
What wasn't for me? A classical musician?
Yeah.
I never really... I seen it as a barrier in certain ways, as there's a lot of talented people from where I'm from in Chapeltown. There's a lot of talented people, but there's not a lot of opportunities, as the way that we dress, the way that we talk, the way our mannerisms, just because of our mannerisms, certain people would be put off in the classical genre.
Yeah,
as the classical genre is a very middle class, private school, education type of thing.
Yeah.
So coming from Chapeltown, playing the classical music, I'm so grateful to be able to have this opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, get this exposure and this mentoring that I've received. Though, you know what I'm saying, it's just, it's a bit, there's a lot of doors that are still closed to me because of the way that I talk and the way that I act, my mannerisms.
Yeah.
I've had to do a lot of code switching to get to the point where I am now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by code switching?
Absolutely. Yeah. Just sit up straight and hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm here to play the piano now.
Yes, exactly.
I think for people listening, we should just hear a little clip of you playing on the piano, both the piano and the show of the piano. It says on my screen, Jack playing Chopin, but we all know it's Chopin. So that's me code switching there, you see. Let's take a little listen to Zzaq. This is Chopin's Nocturne in C sharp minor. Have I got the right key?
Yes.
Not perfect. Right. Here he is. Amazing Zzaq right there, 19 years old from Chapeltown, Leeds. Yeah, you can play. That's good, man. You're doing really well. We've heard from Zzaq. We've heard from Stella at Music House. Joe here from Music House as well. Before we let you all go, Music House, what is Music House? How can Music House help people?
So Music House is a place down in Leeds in Woodhouse, and it's basically where we are welcoming in young people. We've got choirs we run from there. We've got gospel choirs. We've got all sorts of different musicians who come in, and it's a space for people to just do music and feel comfortable. And yeah, we rely on donations. We really want to keep this train running. And so we want to make sure that we can encourage more people like Zach.
Perfect.
If
Zach.
it wasn't for Music House, then I don't really think I'd be in the position that I'm in right now. They've really helped me get out of my shell. They've helped me publicise myself, and they've helped me become somebody that I've always dreamed of being.
Zach, that's beautiful.
You're in a position where you have 𝗕𝗕𝗖 and 𝗕𝗕𝗓𝗏, literally. Can you see what it says there? It says Milka there, or Mika.
Yeah.
It's really mad. That's mentoring you. So
That's amazing. So happy to meet you, Zach. It's been an absolute pleasure. Your energy is off the chart. I know it's going to be a great future for you. And we'll see how you get on tonight. Channel 4, The Piano, the finale.
Tune in.
Tune in. Good luck, Zach. We'll see you soon, man. Here's Sam Fender.